Hey guys, Dabu7, and again, we've got some crazy updates to this 3-eye atlas. Yes, the images that you're looking at right here on the screen are of Atlas. This comes from John Lenard Walson, who had captured amazing images on his custom telescope setup. And then we had Tony Toppings come in behind him, and he has this powerful 3D software that he applied to the images. And there's a whole video that you can see at the links that I'll leave below. You can go over and watch the full video on John's page. But this is the craziest looking stuff yet. I mean, the weirdness in the shapes that are coming out of this thing are really just mind-blowing. The geometry that's coming out of this thing at this point is wild as well. I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to look at a close-up look at this darker region. The image on the right, image on the left, the same image, just in rotation, different viewpoints, different exposures, and the 3D stuff is on the right. This is a screenshot of everything that he did. Now, I'm going to take you over here and I'm going to look even closer at this spot. You're going to see this is that core spot. These weird looking regions. Now, he has found what he calls openings on this, at least 3 caves, if you will, openings. But man, when you start to look at the patterns on this thing, and this is one little section, look at this. Look at this. Look at these perfect squares and rectangles, almost like it's a city, or these are walls. When you watch the 3D video clip, it really looks like they're cities, like towers, or you call them mountains, or whatever. The geometry on the ground is wild. We've never seen nothing like this. This is, again, one small little section right there in the center of this thing. And he goes all around this object, showing all the structure. We've never been able to see anything like this before, this kind of detail. You can see in the initial middle image, before the 3D stuff was even applied, look at that. Look at the structure that's coming out of this thing. And it seems that the core itself is what is reflecting all this light, or I can't even say that. It's giving off its own light, emitting its own light per what they say. A tight central core. Now, this is just one astronomer, all those images combined, and the 3D mapping added to it, and it made for some wild shots that I had to share with you guys here. There are others constantly capturing images from different angles and using different lenses and things like that. So we're seeing it for all that it is, from different angles and different viewpoints. So this, again, is the latest. Pretty wild when it comes to the shape and the detail here, the structure on this mystery object, whatever it is. I also want to note that they have officially, in terms of the UN, confirmed that this thing is subject to the Planetary-Defense exercise. It's only the 8th IAWN drill ever, and this thing is made the list. So this is a huge concern. Even though they don't want to act like it, they don't want to say anything. We speculated this before. Now we've got the concrete proof. I'll leave links below so you guys can read up on it and join me for the live stream where I'm diving into this further. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here. Eyes to the skies, y'all.